Hello once again, and happy Christmas to all of you, to my subscribers, to my viewers. Yeah, Merry Christmas and have a great 2018, and so on and so on and so on. Happy Christmas, happy Christmas, happy. Yeah, all right, enough of that old bollocks. Fucking hell, what's going on? Yes, I've had a few of these. So yeah. Christmas, all about having a drink, eh? Enjoying yourself. That's what the main thing is. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, try and enjoy what you can. Yeah. I'm not going to try and make this a long video. I mean, the last two Christmas videos I did quite long, but I'm going to try and make this one brief and small because as you see, I've still got a fucking cough. I've had it for about 2 months. It's getting better, as I keep saying, it's getting better, but I can't talk for a long period of time. I just keep coughing. Maybe in the new year, get better. It's gonna get better. Fucking, I'm not gonna fucking discuss my fucking health problem. I ain't got no fucking health problems. What the fuck am I talking about? I've never smoked, so I don't have any health problems. Just this cough, it's going away slowly. But let's not talk about that. Don't care about that. You know, let's just raise a pint, raise a can, whatever, and let's just drink. Have a drink. I hope you're drinking. I hope you're all good and having a good laugh, having a good time. You know, being happy. Yeah. So I hope it's all gone well, and do you fucking hate it when you think of something to say that you got? Because I don't script. I've never scripted, but I always have. Remember, I remember. Excuse me. You have a few things that you think about, you want to say. The fucking annoying thing is you forget. Well, I do anyway. My memory's pretty bad, so yeah. So maybe that's a good idea to have scripts. Yeah, it is a good idea, but me, I just can't be fucking bothered. Yeah, that's why I keep it short and sweet, because you know I'll talk for a long time. For some reason I just keep coughing, but you know it's gonna go away. Well, hopefully. Probably a lot of people going, yeah, you fucking get worse, die, you bastard. Nah, I'm joking. All the haters, of course they would. Of course they would. Oh, fuck my haters. Oh, bollocks. Yeah. Usually I usually waffle about crap, and well, I do anyway, but yeah. So also, it's 4 years today. 4 years ago today. I did my first ever cam up video, my first ever talking on the camera video. You know, I wanted to do this because you see, you know, I subscribe to many people, do the gaming reviews and all that, doing cam up videos, and you know, I thought I've got to do this. I want to do it. But yeah, so 4 years ago, I started doing cam up videos of, you know, they don't get many views. Well, it's expected really from me. And I do apologise if I have not been making many gaming reviews. Obviously, because I've got this cough, I can't talk for long. Till now, look. Yeah, I do try, you know, I do try and come out, make videos if I can. It's Christmas. It's pretty strange that the last videos I've been doing recently have been racing games. Yeah, they've all been racing games. You know, I've been it's just recently I've tried to get these games that I really enjoyed, like for the PC. I love, you know, it's my favourite genre of game is racing. Formula 1. you know, I'm playing Formula 1 games, IndyCar games, NASCAR games. These are all the games that I had back in the day on my PC, and just amazing games. You know, this is what I was wanted back in the day. You know, I wanted racing games just like what they were. You know, I like the new Formula 1 game. I don't know if it just lacks a lot of options with the new Formula 1 games. Graphics are unbelievably brilliant, don't get me wrong, but it just lacks the with the Grand Prix games that I had, the hot seats. But you know, I don't have hardly any mates that come around anymore, so you know, back in the day when my mates used to come around, they had the hot seat mode. It was brilliant. None of all this online shit that we got to put up with it nowadays. Okay, people might like the online stuff, but me, nah, fuck online shit. What happened to the day when gaming was a social thing? You know, your mates used to come around, have a laugh, play your games together. You know, when the screens you could have a split screen. You know, don't do that in gaming now, but it's all online. All fucking, I think, you know, what is being social these days? So being social these days is like Facebook, you know, social media. To me, that is not being social. No, social media is nothing to do with being social. Being social is being with your friends, being with people. That's being social. But times are changing. I suppose we've got to get with the times. We've got to get with the modern days. You know, what is social now is being on a computer or a mobile, well, more mobile phone, smartphone. That's what people use more these days, is a smartphone. You know, that's being social, I guess, these days. Being fucking in front of your smartphone, tapping away. That's being social. No, it's fucking not. That's bollocks. Being social is being with people in real life, down a pub or at an event or whatever, being around someone's house. That is being social. None of this fucking Facebook's bollocks. That's not being social at all. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. You know, people are going to differ. More the younger generation, of course, they're going to differ. That's what they're brought up with. You know, seeing first thing when you brought, here's my smartphone. Fuck off. iPhone. Fuck off. Yeah. So it's Christmas once again. Bloody hell. Then this year gone so fucking quick. It's gone so fucking quick, isn't it? Excuse me. Once again, sorry. I do apologise. Yeah. Where the fuck has this year gone? It's just flown by. It is just fucking flown by. And this is what Christmas is all about. Having a drink, enjoying yourself, being merry, you know. Not coughing. Yeah, but this is the reason why I've been doing a lot of talking or gaming reviews. I'm trying to get over this, and you know, I don't want to be coughing in front of her. I've had, you know, I did videos when it was really bad, and I've had complaints basically. I think it was when I was doing those I was doing eBay videos basically about graphics cards, and I've had a few complaints there. So thinking I'm on a breathing apparatus and think, no, I've just had a cough. I wasn't feeling well, but I just wanted to try and do videos. You know, just bear with it. I guess, you know, people get ill. You know, you can't help that. You know, I'll get over it. You know, I don't make a big deal out of anything. I just try my best. You know, I've been trying to put up videos with the music rips. You know, try and compensate for it. You know, because sometimes it is a bit of a struggle to talk So I put video music rips up. So you know, I'll try. Oh god, I'm still having a drink. Yeah, no, well, fuck it. Bloody hell, that's just in my fucking earring now. Oh god. That is so satisfying. We can just sit down and have a beer. 3 or 4 or 10, 16, 20, whatever. As I said, I've already gone 10 minutes into the video, and I said I'll only make it a short one. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about. I will be making a New Year's Eve video probably, because I ain't decided what I'm doing yet on New Year's Eve, if I'm going to stay in or go out. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But if I'm in, I will be making a New Year's Eve video. Maybe telling you about what I'm going to be doing next year, but it's probably going to be the same old fucking thing that I've been doing every year. I always say I'm going to be doing things, but I never fucking do. But I have got an idea. I have got a new idea what I'm going to try and do. If it's a big thing, well, I say a big thing. If it works, that is. If it works, then I'll continue with it. But I won't. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. I will save this up for the New Year's video, because I want to try and tell you what I've got future plans. The future plans of the channel. Still be the same old shit that I usually do. You know, the crappy gaming reviews, reviewing product reviews. You know, all that's going to still stay. You know, I'm not going to change anything. You know, people that subscribe like certain things, you know, but you know, I've come this far, why should I change anything? You know, I think people like it as it is. You know, yes, I can probably be a good reviewer if I wanted to be, you know, but it's just taking the time. You know, I like doing things my way. You know, trying to review a game how I like to play it. You know, what do I personally think of the game? That's how I review a game. What I personally think. You know, but everyone's different. That's why I subscribe to so many channels and enjoy so many channels, because you know, there's so many differences out there. So many do different things. How they do it, it's brilliant. I like it. You know, I'd like to try and be my own myself and doing things my way. You know, I do things my way on this channel. I always will do. You know, fuck the critics. You know, they're just fucking cunts. Sorry, I do apologise for that. Yeah, as I say, they're just pricks. They're just, yeah, wankers. Always criticising people's videos. Even when I see great videos, I subscribe to so many videos. I subscribe to videos. I subscribe to so many channels doing different things, and even the big channels, they do fantastic videos. Even though, you know, obviously the smaller channels do fantastic videos too. And I always see a dislike. Always see a dislike, and I just think to myself, why? You know, I think the video is amazing. And a lot of people do that subscribe to channels. It's always someone that always thumbs down, and I just can't think why. The only thing, there's two reasons that spring to mind. Is probably because they're jealous because they can't make a video as good as what they can, or they're just not interested in the video. They thought they was going to see something and they saw something completely different. Now I'll give them a thumbs down. Why? That's not right, is it? You just, or they're just fucked up, or just fucked up people and just want a thumbs down just to be a cunt. Sorry, I apologise again, but it's true. Yeah, but you know, just don't let anyone put you off. Just, you know, you're gonna get fucking trolls. I've had trolls, always get trolls, fucking always saying, oh, you know, all sorts of fucking things. You know, the thing is, I'm pretty much sarcastic to them now, and then, you know, I leave them a message and I fucking just block them. You know, I ain't gonna fucking waste my time with these wankers. Fucking why should I? Why should anyone waste your time with them wankers? I just really thought of something. This ain't really Christmassy, this video, is it? It's supposed to be a Christmas Eve video. And I ain't talked about it, have I? Well, the thing is with me, with Christmas, it just, you know, it's... I haven't really done anything Christmassy in the last 10 years. Reason why, because I really got no reason to. You know, a lot of my mates are just like me, they're just single, you know, move, you know, they just come out for a drink, you know, have a laugh. But Christmas, it's just aggro, really. It is aggro to a lot of people. What is it? You just buy presents. People, okay, when you're a child, it was great. Yeah, it was great when you were a child. You know, I enjoyed it when I was a kid. Yeah. And I watched Long Boys Post 1975 today. You know, his perspective, you know, his attitude is absolutely bang on. Yeah, I can understand what he said. You know, Christmas is about making an effort. Yes, I can understand that. But me, I just can't be fucking bothered. What is Christmas? It's just a commercialised fucking holiday, basically. Just going out, fucking spending money on people that, do they really want it? You know, I can understand the gratefulness, yes, I can, but you can do that any time of the year. Birthdays. You know, so what I look forward to Christmas was the time when I was working. It was a couple of companies I used to work for. They had, you know, they used to close down the company, or they didn't close down the company. They used to shut shop. You know, from Christmas Eve to they used to open up just after like the 2nd or the 3rd of January. So you had that week off in between. I loved that. I loved that. You know, it gave you something to look forward to, and I loved it because I always try. Well, I refuse to work in retail. I always refuse. I would never work in retail. But I've always worked in factories and warehouses. You know, nothing to do with retail. But the last job I had worked in, it was sort of like an online retail. And last year I had to work in between Christmas and New Year's, and I fucking hated it. I didn't want to do it. Excuse me, I do apologise for this. Yeah, I didn't want to work. I hate working in between them days. You know, that's my time off. But I can, in retail, you ain't got no choice. You are, if you're lucky not to, then great. But I know in retail you got to fucking work in between them fucking or really fucking really unsociable fucking hours there. I don't want nothing to do with retail, but I know jobs are fucking hard to get. So if you got a job, you know, you got to be grateful. But it's shitty. It is fucking shitty. Excuse me. Fucking hell, I've almost talked about 20 fucking minutes. I can understand why. I always want to try and keep it short, but I always waffle on about bollocks, you know. Yeah, so talking about work-wise, I always like to try and get that time off. I mean, I had a job. My one of the last job that I had before, I booked that time off. I could book that time off because I made sure I booked that time off. I booked it off like April time. I tried to book that time off. I always did. You know, I was working for that company for almost 4 years, and all that time I always managed to get in between Christmas off because I booked it fucking early, and I made sure I got that time off between Christmas and New Year's, because that's the time I always want off. I'm used to having that time off. You know, it was really a fucking arsehole when I had to work last year between that time, because you can't book that time off. It's really difficult. Cause I don't know. I just couldn't book it off. No one can book it off. That's what I fucking hate about retail. I fucking would hate to work in a retail place. I wouldn't even try to work in retail if I could help it. But there you go. But what I'm going to talk about, well, I'm not going to try and talk about, I've fucking gone on for over 20 minutes already. Fucking hell. Excuse me once again, I do apologise. I'm going to wrap it up in a minute. Fucking hell. This was only supposed to be maybe a 2 or 3 minute video, and I've waffled on for about 20 odd minutes, so there you go. Yeah, all I can say, I'm going to try and make a New Year's video, you know, telling you what I've got an idea. If it works, then great. You know, if it don't work, I might scrap it. All I can say now, everyone have a great Christmas. Happy New Year to everyone. Have a great 2018. And I will be back in 2018 making more videos. Thank you so much for watching, if you bear to watch me this long. Till next time. Goodbye.